Welcome back to Fallout 3. Let us continue with Albert Cole. So, last time we started a new DLC, the Point Lookout. And, well, we have just defended this mansion and Desmond against an entire horde of, well, crazy, fanatical, tribal types. Okay, now that the little battle is over, we finally have time to have a little deeper conversation with Desmond. So let's talk to him now.
So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. That would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond.
Ah, what kind of failsafe are you talking about?
The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice perk. Uh, Do you know why the tribals were attacking?
Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion. But if I'm right, and I always am, there's something else going on. That's the third attack in a month, so somebody's got a grudge with me. Whether it's a man or a god, I intend to set them straight.
Oh, why would they want to attack the mansion?
Damned if I know. It was abandoned when I got here. There's plenty hidden away here. None of it would be useful to a bunch of crazed inbreds.
Okay. Hmm. How about a woman named Nadine? Have you seen someone like that?
I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself.
Right. So, tell me more about Point Lookout.
I'm here on my own business. You wouldn't understand it even if I tried to explain it to you. I don't know why anyone would bother with this shithole. It's filled with a bunch of disgusting inbreds and half-crazed loons. I'm gonna do what I came to do, and then get the fuck out of here.
Hmm. So, what do you know about these tribals?
They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. Wants to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I have to go now.
Now hold on there. Not so fucking fast. You can be useful to me. I need someone willing to get their hands dirty. So here's the deal. I help you get in with those tribals, you help me get what I want, and I'll make you fucking rich. Just try not to sprain a lobe while you're thinking about it. My time is short.
Well, what do you want me to do about the tribals?
You need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mud lovers want me dead, and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why. So, I need you to find a way into their commune and figure out what's going through their addled little heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what riches they have for you to steal.
Okay, but how can I infiltrate them?
Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party.
You really think they'll just let me in? Like that?
These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. They're not exactly scholars over there. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to. I just need information. No need for violence. Yet.
So, Desmond, what's your story?
My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know.
Give me at least one good reason why I should work with you.
What's the difference between you and me, kid? What makes a gifted killer like yourself into a rock-hard bastard like me? The answer is training, you ignorant fuck! I've got 100 years of experience on you, and don't you forget it. Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done.
Hmm, okay, that sounds fair.
Back to business.
Right. All right, yeah. Uh, uh, 10 millimeter rounds, frag grenades, flamer, silence 10 mil, ammunition, ammo, right away, stim packs, oh, missiles, I think, dirty water, red X, and some food, Nuka-Cola, okay, right. Hello, puppy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, well, that's a, well, rather, alright, well, yeah, noodles, pork and beans. Eat some of this stuff. Yeah, yeah, food, certainly. More food, more yeast, yeah. Well, at least we know where to find food items if we need to. Yeah, right. Well, it's quite a large mansion. Quite the large mansion. Okay, yeah, so bathroom over here. Okay. Water source, yeah. You can drink. Right. Hmm. Not the nicest place, but let's see. Yeah. Right. Let's yeah, there'll be so many places to investigate. Hmm, what's this? Well, radioactive, so let's have some radix. Hmm. Is that the boat we had to sink? Well, or that Chinese agent had to sink. Hmm. Yeah. This place is certainly very dangerous and probably would not serve me well to be too visible. What's this? Hmm? Basement. Hmm? That looks like it's boarded. What's that? Let's go. It's ugly. What's that? Like toys? Children's toys? But they've been hanging them. Hmm. Just having a look around. Some kind of fruit. Hmm. Should I enter this place? Soda bottles. Toolbox. There's some note in here. Blue. I couldn't raise you on the phone this morning, so I'm having Jenny bring you this note. Excuse me. Your delivery for the store got turned around on those new roads and had an accident. He's run off the road by the cathedral. They'll need some time to sort things out, but Pagano probably won't want to wait that long to replace the lighthouse's beacon bulbs. You might want to get over to the wreck yourself and hand deliver the bulb. Oh, there's someone in here. Hmm. Maybe I should just introduce myself. Uh, Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to welcome to Haley's Hardware. Well, we have hardware.
Uh, don't you mean that you have hardly wear? Joke. Uh, is something wrong?
No, no, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here. My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them.
And who are your usual customers?
Swamp folk mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here. They mostly trade meat and fruit, never any cash or goods. Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need ammo or anything like that, I can help you out.
So, how long have you had this store?
Oh, you're thinking, no, no, it's not a family thing. I took the name of the store when I found this place a couple years ago. Truth is, I don't even remember much before that. Woke up here with a headache a couple of years ago with the shop already set up. People came in and started trading. I didn't complain. It just became a job.
So, where do you get your stock from?
I found some of it. Some was here when I got here. I got some from the mercs. And every once in a while, that weirdo with the boat comes up here and trades a few good things.
Hmm. Yeah, I met him.
Sure thing. Are you here to buy something?
Well, can you repair some things for me?
Sure as a swamp folk's head is squishy.
Ah, yeah. Shady hat. Spiked knuckles. Sure. Let's do some
Look
business.
around, it's all here.
Right. Well, he definitely has a good selection of stuff. All right. Yeah, we could actually. Why not like this much? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Uh, just going through what does he have? Medex. Hmm. Medex doesn't actually help too much around here. Unfortunately. Oh, motorcycle gas tank. Okay, so good to know that he sells at least some components to like shish kebab. Oh, sugar bombs. Yeah, I can definitely turn this into profit later. So, um, one stim pack, two stim packs. Yes. Well, okay. Let's do like this to get an exact number. Okay, now I'm paying him 100. Let's see. Oh, right, I have plenty of pre-war money. Oh, okay, now I'm paying him one cap. Let's see, 10 of these is like 90 caps. So, yeah. Uh, and I guess I can afford to sell maybe one more pre-war money. Yeah. Sure. A little bit of business.
Careful out there. Them swamp folk is nasty.
Yeah, I get that. It's also good to know that he has a workbench in here, so if we need to craft something, we know where to come. Yeah. I'll have to go there. But, yeah. Kind of makes me nervous that they're now is walking towards me, so. Hmm. Maybe this location that I see is. Maybe that is on the other side. Yeah. Well, I want to see if I do like a sneak attack on this guy. And if I'm. Oh, right. Well. A scrap barrel. Lever action rifle. Right. Well. Whoa. Good lord. That man just push that other man. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I will go and investigate this place. Hmm. Pulse mines. Oh, there's 8 of them. Sensor modules. Oh, is that a tripwire? Well, that's clearly a tripwire, but ah, I mean, normally the tripwire traps, they kind of let you, like they let you interact with them. I mean, other than just springing them, but like, oh, it was like there. Okay. Ah, well. Hmm. Scrap metal. Of course, scrap metal is useful when you know, would be nice to collect scrap metal for Walter, and obviously it would be nice to collect all these crafting materials to make stuff. But I don't want to overburden. I don't want to burden myself. More of these pulse mines. Hmm. Is this place haunted? Oh, Son of a... Oh. Explosions. Yeah. Somebody's been laying plenty of traps in here. And here I am, just trying to be careful. Well, there's pretty more money in there. Shovel. Okay. Minus rest. This place is quite the maze. Well, there's certainly someone in here.
Made it past my traps? I mean, get out of here, mister. Aren't you afraid the ghost will get you?
Ghost? Where? Let's humor the kid. Ghost? Where? We'd better get out of here.
Yeah, you better scram. If he looks you in the eyes, your brain will melt.
So the traps and noises, that was all you.
So what if it was? I've bagged meaner than you, and I'll do it again.
Settle down. I'm not going to hurt you.
Well, alright. But any funny business, and I'll pop you one. My name's Kenny, and I'm the boss of this mine.
Okay. Tell me about yourself, Kenny.
Did you know I once bagged a miler 10 feet tall?
Well, tell me, Kenny, where are your parents?
I don't know. I ran away a long time ago. I live here all by myself.
Well, why did you run away from home, Kenny?
I wasn't born right. Mama hid me in the basement, and Pappy kinda just forgot about me. But I knew I had to go before I grew up.
What do you mean you were born right?
Look at me! I don't get the marks. I go around the wets and folk will shoot at me, thinking I was one of your type.
So, where are your parents?
I already told you I ran away. Shut up about it, alright?
Okay, so where did you learn to make traps like that?
I got bored locked up in the basement all the time. So I started taking things apart and putting them back together again. Things aren't so strange when you can see all the stuff that makes them. You know, see something's insides? That's what the real thing is.
Yeah, I agree. Tinkering can be quite fun. So, Kenny, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm grown up enough already, and I'm the only thing I can be. Me.
Well, that was a very profound answer, but then again, you are just a kid. So, what's it like living in Point Lookout?
The grown-ups like my mom and pop just live in the wet. They're okay. They just don't trust outsiders like you. Most think I'm an outsider too, because I don't got the markings on me. I tend to stay away from the grown-ups. Except when they have a campfire. Some nights I hear them dancing. Then I sneak out to watch.
Right. So, let's talk about other stuff.
Anybody ever say you talk too much?
No. You'll be the first one. Well, I have to go now. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, tell me about this mine, Kenny.
Old Man Herzog's mine hole isn't much, but it's home.
Who was Old Man Herzog?
He was a mean old man. Owned this mine 1,000,000 years ago. Made the miners work real hard and didn't give them any money or food for their kid. One day, a bunch of miners sat down and just stopped working. Old Man Herzog, he didn't like that. Not a bit. So he blew them all up with 1,000,000 tons of dynamite. No one wanted to work on the mine after that. Then old Herzog came down here and hung himself. They say his angry ghost still haunts the mine. It doesn't scare me, though.
Okay. I have to go now.
Sure, see ya.
And then he goes to Point Side Slasher Mask. Practicing with his BB gun. Okay, Kenny, see you around. I have to go now. So you don't have to listen to me talk anymore. What's this? Black Damp Shaft. Wonder if it. Oh yeah, I don't want to jump down there now. Just want to take a sneak. Wonder if Kenny has been setting his traps in here. Oh, those are Mirelurks, of course. Well, as far as I can tell, I don't have any business in this little cave here. I'll just head out, yeah. Yeah, I'll leave Kenny to his vices. Building traps. Right. Yeah. Just have to keep in mind that there's all kinds of nice crafting stuff in here. So if I ever feel like doing little rounds of collecting that kind of stuff, maybe before heading back home. Oh, okay. Mine box. That's a lot of mines. So lunch boxes, that would be sensor module like. Oh. All right, let's go. Right. Maybe we'll. Yeah, maybe we'll go and We'll look for that scrap, yeah, at least. We'll look for that church, yeah, with the tribals. See if we can, infiltrate their little organization. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. That's too steep to climb. I think I have to find my way. Mm. Mm. Something is in there. Oh, so many unexplored locations in here. Ah, that's ghouls. Yeah, this is the church.
Who goes there?
Right.
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence?
Hmm. Well, let's try to speak their language. So, um, I seek the wisdom of your people. May I join your tribe?
What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. Truly, this is a glorious day. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend.
Uh, well, I have no fear. I will take your test and I will be victorious. Okay, well, I'm not so sure about this. Tell me more.
Your caution is a credit to your wisdom. Only a fool eats before he knows the meal. You are worthy to attempt the ritual of the mother seed. Venture west to the great bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
Right. So we'll have to go all the way to there. Now, however, this location was closer to where we actually needed to. Well, for this other little side quest that we have. So, and because it's close to this church, let's go check it out now. Oh, caution.
What's that? What was that? What's that? Sure, I heard something. Maybe I'm hearing things. Is someone messing around over there? Is someone messing around over there?
Now they started to move. Well, I go to the water, I become visible, so
Sure, I heard something.
that would be smugglers. Oh, oh, so many places to visit. But then you don't know how close they are. Well, I'm still gonna follow like the water lines, so I'm not gonna enter water. Okay. Well, I'll grab a shovel. Yeah. Mm. Maybe stuff. But I would have to cross the water. Yes, okay, that's a ghoul. Smuggler, huh? Okay, those are smugglers. Let's try to cross from here. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think this looks like this doesn't look like a military base. I think I have just found what I've been looking for. sentry bot over there. Well, ghouls. Hmm. The ghouls themselves would not be a problem to me. I have the ghoul mask, but now those ghouls are making those bots aggressive and attacking. I think the ghouls actually destroyed one of the sentry bots. What? Uh, you know what? I lost my cover, so I'd rather move slowly then, and not lose my cover. Yeah. Hmm. What's turrets? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I think this this sentry bot is already destroyed. Okay. Well, I just want to know where the controls for these, like these security systems are. If I knew, I could try to hack those computers and, you know. Hmm. What is it shooting? I mean, this looks like important. Well, to be fair, I think this looks like the only building you can really enter. So, Right. Well, we made it to the administration building. Not sure if there's going to be more surprises in here, so I'll try to move slowly. Cabinet. Yeast. Cartons of cigarettes. I mean, yes, it's good for selling. Darts. Shotgun shells. Ammunition. Yeast. Ammo. Well, a sniper rifle. Well, sensor module again, like, yeah, for crafting our own explosives. Yeah, okay, maybe came from there. Well, just in case there's maybe some hidden, like, turrets or security features. That's why I'm moving slowly. And of course, I would want to move fast to get around easier. Okay, so, well, ugh, breaking pins, caps, stealth boy. Ah, does kind of beg the question, at which point should I just simply stop picking up all these? It's a combat armor. Okay. Well, I don't see the antenna, so this is probably not a, booby trap terminal. Alert, suspected spy. Federal agencies have added a new person of interest to our watch list. Dr. Jian is a Chinese national defector. Naturalization agents in Norfolk processed his defection after jumping over from a merchant ship he was stowed away on. Jian was apparently in communication with a U.S. naval intelligence contact for some months prior. He's reportedly brokered an immunity deal in exchange for his help recovering intelligence from the downed submarine off our coast. Jian is staying in room 1D at the Homestead Hotel off the boardwalk. We're explicitly forbidden from issuing a search warrant against this location, but are authorized to monitor his activities in public. Interrogation reports. Okay, well, John Doe, submariner. Hunter spent another session in interrogation room B with the surviving crew member from the Chinese spy sub-Navy Navy is attempting recovery on. This guy's demonstrating extraordinary fortitude For a relatively low-ranking grunt. Can't say the Chinese don't make good soldiers out of their boys. I'm sure this one would have gone the same way as his skipper if the cyanide capsule his molar hadn't been a dud. Hunter requested Method B interrogation clearance, so I'm putting through to Quantico for that in the morning. Yang Wang. Yang succumbed under Method D interrogation during the afternoon. Medical examiner called in and verified cause of death as natural for the records. She's filed away in the morgue downstairs for now, locked in TD-0181. We're running out of space down there and may need to do disposal early this quarter. Camp operations reports. Escape route patrols. Brenner observed suspicious activity after lights out yesterday. Prisoners apparently snuck into morgue overnight. He had the good sense not to apprehend them before reporting the event. We've known for some time about the aseptic runoff access point in that basement, which would be a good candidate for escapees. The runoff flows southwest of the camp about a quarter of a mile or so. We'll keep a low profile about this and post guards in the area. They could make their break any night. Meanwhile, I'll try and find an excuse to send somebody down there and check it out without arousing suspicion. I'd rather catch them in the act. Error. Incomplete archive. Okay, let's see. Intelligence dossier, young one. Uh, I think most of these we already read. Yeah, that public release, person of interest. Yeah, this was probably already in the poster and the photo. Is this something new? Wang Yang, suspected Chinese operative, previous incarceration 2062 in Canada, suspected in connection with Niagara sabotage. Young escaped custody during transport to Albany, New York. Intelligence reports of Chinese activity in Maryland prompted local search efforts, which yielded an anonymous tip leading to Young's capture and transfer to Turtle Dove detention camp. Demonstrates remarkable resistance to interrogation, but yielded classified, connecting to the Chinese intelligence community too classified. Okay, right. So we should now know where the corpse is. Oh, okay, yeah, that's. Well, seems to me that. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go outside again, right? Um, oh, I was so thirsty. Sneaking through this, you know, mud and all this moisture, and in this very humid air, makes me sweat. I'm sweating constantly. I think the turret has been Okay, this is the morgue. Right away. Ooh, she's a little rat away. I don't know. I can't make up like extempore lyrics. Okay. Young one. Yeah, remove the ghouls. Yeah. Well, of course, with the ghouls, we don't need to be invisible. Surgical tubing, huh? Alright, we'll take one. Oh, this switch is probably for the oven. Oh, well, huh. Now, what do you call that? Machine you use for uh, cremating human remains. Alright. Alright, yeah, I don't have scorpion poison stingers, so I can't actually make, for instance, like a dart gun in here, so I don't need to stress with these. Right, we are here. Yeah, we escaped the camp. Okay. Okay. This location that we found in here, it's not the missing submarine. Okay. Um. Yeah. Let's go to here.
Greetings once again, young traveler.
Greetings. Yeah. Uh.
I knew that's why you came to me.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to sell these like cigarettes. Yeah. And right.
Move along, please.
Right. Now this has been a long session, so soon we'll stop. The only thing that I still want to do is let's see, there's that. Well, People's Bank. Oh yeah, that well, the motel is, this is the motel, yeah, so yeah, I remember in one of these rooms they had a trunk, and I kind of dedicated that trunk to be like a temporary storage for my, was it this? Oh, I think it was in the other room probably. In this room, kind of a temporary location for like, yeah, I'll use this one, yeah. So for these crafting materials, this way I don't have to carry everything, but I can still kind of keep collecting stuff, and then maybe before going home, we go away from this place, then I can come here and I can collect that stuff. Right. Okay, yeah, I think this has gone long enough now. So, when we come back, more Fallout 3 will continue. Well, of course, following this little side quest with that Chinese spy, and then the main quest. And maybe if we find something else, who knows. Okay, so thank you for watching, see you next time, and goodbye.